Hello. It is special program day. This is the second time I'm doing this intro because my microphone was not picking up my audio the first time. Uh but it is special program day today. This one is a short one. It's about 30 minutes long. And it is going to be we're going to be meeting the Dahlia or Constance or whatever her name is. I truly do not know. Um I'm excited. I didn't get all that attached to the Annihilation Gang back when Penacony was first releasing last year. Like, I liked their designs and I thought they looked cool and everything, but I didn't, get really attached or anything like I know some people did. Um, but I am still excited. I adore Penacony. Euphorius has my heart, but I really enjoyed Penacony. So I am very excited. Uh, so yeah.
Can you still remember where this journey began?
You want to be more specific which journey we're talking about? I do remember our first journey in Penacony.
Penacony, the land of the dreams.
Is that Black Swan's voice? I'm so bad with Black Swan's voice for some reason. I have such a hard time, picking it up and, realizing it's her talking. But is that Black Swan or is that Constance?
Someone might have made you forget some critically important information. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete.
Wait, what?
A part of it has already been stolen. We could be watched if we met anywhere else.
What? Oh, what? Okay. Do they mean our memory of Penacony is missing in the sense that there was a portion of the we lost when we played the Penacony quest, we never did this portion, but it happened. It's just within the lore, we don't remember it, or is it the Trailblazer is suddenly getting amnesia, but I remember what happened. Wait, oh wow.
This is the only place where I can feel
That's
safe
gorgeous.
sharing secrets such as
Sorry, I wanted to say hi, Nanook.
where I can feel safe
Yeah, hi, Nanook.
sharing secrets that should stay between us.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen Dahlia's animations. Mainly because I'm not planning on pulling for her because she's a Nihility support. She's for break teams. I don't play break. I don't find it fun. I have Firefly. I don't use her. I don't enjoy break effect teams. They're not fun for me. So I'm not planning on pulling her. So I didn't actually watch her animations, but I've seen people really upset about this. I've seen so many people so mad. And I'm like, bestie, chill. It's not even out yet. Take a deep breath. You care too much. Dare I say you care too much. Dare I say you should take a breath and stop caring, actually. I promise you, you will enjoy things so much more if you stop caring. That's my advice. That is my advice. Stop caring. You will enjoy and care about the media you consume so much more if you just stop caring. I know it sounds odd to say it that way, but learning to not give a fuck about it and just enjoy it, oh, it makes consuming media so much more fun. So much more enjoyable. Allow me 1 second. Hold on. Apologies, I had to check a text. I sent a text right before I started recording, and unsurprisingly, I received a response right after. Anyways, don't care, like, stop caring about stuff, and you'll enjoy media so much more, I promise you.
Flame flickers ever stronger.
Ooh.
This time.
She's got some physics.
Flame flickers ever stronger.
She is very hot, I will say that.
This time, we are going to dig deeper.
Her animations
Now
are
go
really
back to
pretty.
where it all began. Think of that girl who can neither enter dreams nor wished to wake.
Sci-fi, yeah.
Why did she slumber with you?
Ooh, we're getting... Oh. Holy shit. We're getting swarm lore? Are we getting swarm lore? 'Cause this cocoon is very trusting the swarm adjacent. And we know the Sams, the Firefly, specifically fought against, like, they were specifically things designed to fight against the swarm. Right? So are we getting swarm lore? I'm so down for that.
Slumber with you.
That's terrifying also, by the way.
It was a wish of the
That's Sam's boss music.
It was a wish
Yeah, Nevermore. That's Nevermore.
of the cosmos that set
Except, which makes sense because that looks like Sam. Except it's Nevermore, but wrong.
it was a wish.
I'd have to re-listen to Nevermore specifically to... Oh, here, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. I re-listened to Nevermore. And I figured out what's different about this one specifically. So...
It was a wish.
Despite what you may expect, the evil version of Nevermore is cleaner. The one that plays in-game when you fight Sam, it has this gravel and, like, robotic effect played over it. Whereas this one
It was a
is very much clean. I love that. Because I did expect, I was like, oh, is it dirtier? Is it rougher? It's not. It's cleaner. Oh, I'm so excited.
wish of the cosmos that set you in motion.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, Rini. Hi. Not right now. Hi. Oh, he's got his cornerstone. That's great. Hi, Anna. What you doing here, girl? Hey, bestie. What's up? What's up, bestie? What you doing? I thought you were dead.
And in the tale where
Oh, hi,
you
Sparkle.
are the protagonist,
Silver Wolf. Robin.
the stars themselves will
Me.
defy the
Hi,
destiny of
Anna.
finality.
Jade. Mutually assured destruction button.
Can I take your arm and awaken your memories?
Even after paying such a heavy price, We only get one shot at this.
That's the like nihility zone.
Embracing faith
Hi,
is
Akron.
also a form of resistance. Then this time, I shall embrace death.
What the actual fuck? I cannot form thoughts. Whoa. I'm sorry, what? Claim your codes. Claim your codes. How long is this quest gonna be? I assumed it was gonna be like 2 hours. There seems like there's a lot going on for it to be just like 2 hours. I thought this was gonna be fun, silly times back in Penacony. Okay. Whatever you say. So Constance, Robin, Firefly.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning,
Albert's
good
so
afternoon,
fancy.
good evening.
You've got a fancy little jacket on.
Welcome to the version
and your feather's on fire.
3.8 Memories are the Prelude to Dreams special program. I'm your favorite.
Memories are the prelude to dreams. That's interesting. That title is interesting to me because 3.8 is going to be the last version before we head into the next planet, the next new planet. So it being a prelude is interesting.
Streamer, Albert.
Hi, Albert.
Long time no see, friends. I'm Robin.
A pleasure
it's-
to meet you all again.
It's been a while since she's been on the special program, hasn't it? And Firefly.
And I'm Firefly. I'm Constance. You may also call me the Dahlia.
Yeah, what's up with the double
Welcome,
name?
guests. Being together with you really reminds me of the time I spent producing this show in Penacony. And in this version, we too shall once again return to Penacony.
I did just realize that means we've gone a whole year without going to the Xianjiao. Hoyoverse beat the can't go a year without going to the Xianjiao accusations. Good for them, good for them.
The land of the dreams. The bustling
I mean, no, because I was gonna be like, we still technically have time and like 4.0. Jesus Christ, it just hit me. We're in 4.0. No. Yeah. That hit me. Whoa. That hit me like a bag of bricks. Whoa. Yeah, that. Jeez, wow, I can't. Yeah, it's almost been 4 years. Wow. That completely like knocked me off for a second. Wow. As I was saying, I was gonna make a joke like we still have time to go to the Xianjiao, but no, 4.0, like with it being like 4.0 takes place in the Xianjiao, but no, we won't be starting the 4.0 till January. February? No, January. Late January. Realizing it's been 4 years almost been 4 years with this game really threw me for a fucking loop.
Glocky and his friends, the Chocolate Festival. Oh, it all seems like it was just yesterday.
But I can already feel that there's something completely different in today's show. Unlike before, it's eerie and full of mystery.
You're right. We've just seen a ton of images in that version.
We
trailer
have.
that didn't fit our memories.
We saw a
Totally.
lot.
For example, there seems to be a lot more to Miss Firefly's trip to Penacony than what we already know.
The Dream Master, who hid behind the scenes and only
Honkai Star Rail team. If we get to 5th fight go for wood, my life is yours. Let me punch that bastard in the... Oh, it's not a secret that I adore Sunday, and he's my favorite character. I will 5th fight go for wood. I apparently said such horrible things about Go for Wood one time that YouTube legit deleted my post. Because for like bullying and harassment. Because I said I wanted to murder Go for Wood, and I was so cruel about it, I suppose.
ever showed himself using a raven, also seems to have some profoundly dark secrets.
Yeah, do we get to fist
There's
fight
something
him?
else I'm very interested in. That Black Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Weird. I don't remember seeing any of this in Penacony.
No.
Was it so long ago that I'm starting to forget what happened?
Maybe your memories are indeed having problems. In truth, the Trailblazers' memories were incomplete despite being the heart of this storm. Some of their memories' most important parts have already been stolen.
What? How?
Memo snatchers?
Don't worry. I'm here to help the Trailblazer regain these memories.
Awesome. With the Dahlia here, everything will be all right. Oh?
How are we
Do
so
you two know
sure?
each other? Yeah.
How are we so sure,
The
Fi
Dahlia
Fi?
is super reliable. We wouldn't have been able to complete some missions without her.
Under the guidance of my abilities, the Trailblazer will piece together a more complete...
When Firefly says we, does she mean the Stellaron hunters? Huh.
timeline for the Penacony story through recalling their memories.
Now that I think about it, there were indeed some loose threads that were never tied up in Penacony's
Were there?
story.
Did they
I
take my
gather
memories?
just come, let us unravel this web thread.
Did they
by
steal my
thread.
memories?
Firstly, the story started with
The Astral Express receiving an invitation to join Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Yes.
afterward. The crew's mission was
To find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony,
Yes.
and answer the
Which
question
was
of
Misha.
why does life slumber?
after some fun time. The vibe of the story took a nosedive because of
The deaths of Firefly and Robin.
Yes.
indeed. But think back. Did we miss anything? For example, who killed Robin?
Gallagher using something unto death. He admitted to this. We know it was Gallagher.
Back then, Sunday had believed that Gallagher was the culprit, since Gallagher was the one who instructed Sleepy to cause multiple disappearances in the Sweet Dream.
But I must also remind everyone that Gallagher never
No.
admitted responsibility.
Hold on, I'm recalling. I could have sworn.
Could it have been someone else? But it was actually thanks to such misfortune that I managed to reach Dreamflex Reef and uncover deeper truths. So the goal of that hidden operator is truly elusive.
That's definitely suspicious. Let's move along with the story for now. As we continue to investigate
sworn.
Penacony, we learn the truth. The ones behind all the chaos weren't the family at all, but the surviving members of the Order.
Okay, that's like like it was still the family. It was still a section of the family. It was still the Oak family. it was just also the surviving members of the Order. Like, it was both. Also, old Odie is suspicious as fuck. I can't believe we let that dude walk free.
That's right. My brother and Mr. Gopherwood, that is, the Dream Master, tried to drag Penacony into Enna's dream to manifest an eternal paradise.
To think that the bright visions of a 7-day holiday crumbled to dust!
Albert gets it. Albert gets it. He gets it.
It truly breaks my heart.
As for the Dream Master of Penacony, I heard that his body was destroyed in an accident, and he could only continue his existence in the sweet dream.
Good fucking loser.
It's been so long since he put himself in the limelight like this. It's quite unusual. What kind of secrets will this end up in?
If they attempt to present Gopherwood in a good light, I will riot.
Exposing?
It seems that Enna's dream wasn't as simple as it seemed, and the Dream Master's machinations in the dreamscape were more deliberate than we thought.
Yes,
By the
obviously.
way, everyone's still...
Did I make too many assumptions as canon from what I, like... None of this is coming as shock to me, guys.
work together to shatter the plots of the Order worshippers. And in the end, we got our happy ending. Right?
Well, at least for a certain person, the ending was a little different.
You mean...
I've been meaning to ask for a while. Miss Firefly was all curled up in a medical cabin in the Myriad Celestia video released earlier. It feels like her entropy loss syndrome was getting worse.
Yeah, and Silverwolf even said the rest is up to her now. It's not looking good. What exactly are we missing here?
Let's take a step back. Firefly once told us that Elio's script said she would face 3 deaths in Penacony. Later on,
Yep.
Firefly walked toward her own battlefield after sending the Trailblazer off to the final stage, only to reappear before us on the Radiant Feldspar without a scratch. But we know nothing about what happened between these 2 events.
If everything is as we remembered, then why is Miss Firefly having such a crisis after leaving Penacony?
Also, what exactly did the 3 deaths in the prophecy mean?
The Trailblazer really doesn't have to know about all this.
The meaning of truth is never about knowing the truth itself. It's about what people gain in their pursuit of the truth, and how they'll face the truth. Isn't that right? In version 3.8, I'll be joining the Trailblazer to experience the story through Firefly's eyes. How she initially entered the dreamscape, how she met us during the story, and what battlefield she must face. All these questions will be answered one by one.
That's right. Firefly's exploration of the dreamscape was also far deeper than what we remembered. As we follow her footsteps, the family's seat of power, the dream of Gnawing Oak, will also surface from memories.
The dream
It was
of
once
Gnawing
part of the
Oak.
Dewlight Pavilion, but has long since been abandoned and sunk into the unknown depths of the
Ooh.
primordial memory zone. The oak trees growing wild, and the derelict buildings combine to paint
Oh,
a
it's so
rather
pretty.
oppressive scene.
Even I have never seen this place. Did Mr. Gopherwood bury his secrets here?
It does look very different from the solemn and dignified Dewlight Pavilion we know.
Venturing deeper will show us a giant cocoon floating before the stately stained glass windows.
Yeah,
A
this is...
cocoon? Could this place have something to do with the propagation?
It's definitely possible. We know that Firefly used to belong to the Glamoth Iron Cavalry before joining the Stellaron Hunters. They were weapons produced by the Republic of Glamoth to fight against the propagation swarm. Soldiers with similar faces woke up in their incubators, and their short lives would be entirely spent fighting the swarm.
What a tragic destiny.
Firefly will face her past in this dreamscape. She will encounter an old friend, the other Glamoth
Ooh.
Iron Cavalry Knight in the trailer. Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare.
Ooh.
That's odd. The Glamoth cavalry disappeared with the swarm's end, never to be heard from again. Where did this warrior come from? And
Excuse
why
me.
did they appear in Penacony, a place far from the front lines?
And from the looks of it, this fighter doesn't seem to be a friend.
And without further ado, allow Albert to provide you with
All
more
right.
intel about them. As a fellow Glamoth Iron Cavalry Knight,
Ooh.
Harbinger of Death, Swarm Knight.
See, it's a mix of Sam's design and the design of the stings. It's like the true sting.
Nightmare fights in the same way as Sam. They ignite the battlefield and sweep up enemies in a firestorm.
The Iron Cavalry's gear is indeed very interchangeable, including the weapons mounted onto our armor.
What's different here is that after using the ability Gene Duplication, this Iron Cavalry can summon Juvenile Sting.
The swarm?
Juvenile Sting has many functions. It coordinates with the Iron Cavalry Knight in launching follow-up attacks, and also charges them. Once the Iron Cavalry Knight finishes charging, it'll immediately take action and use the powerful ability Primordial Tide Swarm of Death.
Oh.
Sounds like we need to prioritize eliminating Juvenile Sting to come out on top against this.
Physical fire, wind. Sorry, I'm considering teams. Finon team could work good here, especially because he deals fire with Cyrene's buff. Or, you know, I could do what I always do and just shove an Axa in every battle and have him apply weaknesses.
Foe.
That's true, but it's also easier said than done. After the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, it will apply the Rapid Evolution state to the Sting. Allied characters cannot deal crit damage when attacking targets that are under the Rapid Evolution state.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hey, Honkai Star Rail, do you want to not do that, actually? I didn't. Well, you know.
Then what should we do? It'll be much more difficult to defeat Juvenile Sting in this case.
Not to worry. We've got ways to fight back. When the Iron Cavalry Knight summons Juvenile Sting, we can select one character and their summons to immediately take action and enter the Nemesis state. Any characters and their summons in the Nemesis state can ignore the enemy's rapid evolution.
Oh! Okay. So I just pick an Axa and murder everyone. Alright, I'm not worried anymore.
Evolution state.
Please save the state for me whenever possible.
In other words, we need to get the most out of the Nemesis state and quickly get rid of all Juvenile Stings.
That's right. When all summoned Juvenile Stings are eliminated, the Iron Cavalry Knight will dispel gene replication and take more damage. Take this chance to dish out some heavy damage.
Thank you for this intel, Mr. Owlbert. As for why the dream of Gnawing Oak looks so dilapidated and what my past comrade has to do with this dreamscape,
All that will be revealed as the Trailblazers' memories return.
What's more, it'll also reveal the meaning behind the Trailblazers' recovery of this memory. Perhaps it'll interfere with the path of Finality's direction. Or perhaps it'll help you say a better farewell to a friend.
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't want to say farewell to anyone.
Albert really just is the most relatable this program, isn't he? I love him. Playable Albert when? Or at least make him someone summon. Please. Like when we inevitably get playable Diamond. Let Albert be his summon.
All right, then we'll take a break, and we'll be back before you know it.
Claim codes. Claim your codes. I already claimed all my codes. I googled them this morning.
Constance the Dahlia, Duke Inferno's child of great...
No! No fucking way. Hold on. Hold on. I question how I didn't hear it before I saw this. For those unaware, Christina V is an incredible voice actor. She's done a lot of roles. She is Miyabi in Zenless Zone Zero. She is both Bennett and Xingqiu in Genshin Impact. She is Marinette in Miraculous Ladybug. She's in a bunch of stuff. Where I most enjoy her voice, though, is Hell of a Boss, where she voices Veronica fucking Mayday. My favorite Hell of a Boss character. So, like, do I pull just because she, like, I'm considering pulling for the simple fact that this is Veronica. I can hear it now. When I think about her voice, now that I know that it's Christina V, I can hear it. I could not tell before.
Greatest ambition, his most exceptional child. A conflagration that burnt the Everflame mansion to cinders made her miss out on Penacony's stage. Memories scattered like ash, or the truth sombered in destruction. Now, come with us to unveil the Dahlia's mysteries.
She is very pretty. Whoa, those claws. We've reached the point in the reaction where I simply just, where I simply just state how much I love women.
And the ceremonious declaration of war made by the Everflame mansion against all factions
Women are
women. Inferno and his children.
Women, am I right?
Declarations that
women
they will prepare this beautiful dream to welcome its new masters from Fetora. Then, as luck would have it, they ran into Acheron. Plans that Duke Inferno prepared were abandoned before they even began.
Yet even so, I still
I'm so
made
upset.
it to Penacony.
Duke Inferno
Inferno's
had
daughter,
such a
Lady Constance's
cool
target was the Remembrance. Does that
such a
mean her powers
cool
are also related to that path?
Indeed.
such
I
a
am
oh
currently a cremator with the ability to enkindle and fabricate memories.
ooh.
Do you remember how Albert just ran over here and declared that he'll be promoted with a pay raise, as well as being moved to a key project as the host?
Don't have to mention that, boss. Didn't you make that decision yourself?
Really? Who knows?
When did she become Owlbert's boss?
Duh. Wait, something's wrong.
I see. What a perfect demonstration
Oh,
of these
poor
abilities.
Albert.
All I see is a heartbreaking betrayal.
Someone give
A
this man
little
more money.
optimism might be wise. What if the information ends up being real?
I can't even tell what's real anymore.
Oh.
Anyway,
Someone
we
give
know
him a
that the
pay
Dahlia's
raise.
power involves fabricating non-existent memories. And Acheron never showing up, the Dahlia's opponent in Penacony would have been Black Swan from the Garden Recollection, right?
Ah, Black Swan. That name takes me back. We have a long history, you know.
Do you?
Oh? Were you two good friends?
It's hard to describe our relationship with simple words like good or friends.
I have some other words that you could use to describe a relationship. Gay?
Ours is a game of competitive cooperation. But if the chance arises, neither of us would hesitate to set a trap.
Toxic Yuri?
For the other. So, compared to good friends, we're more like...
Good frenemies.
Correct.
Toxic Yuri.
Or maybe we're fair weather friends. We
Toxic
once worked
Yuri.
together in the Garden of Recollection, and are both privy to some secrets about the other.
Garden of Recollection?
Toxic Yuri. Give us a toxic... Get what I would not do for a Toxic Yuri light cone. Please.
Aren't you a member of the Annihilation Gang?
Oh? Didn't I say that I too was a memo keeper once upon a time? I betrayed the Remembrance and the Garden due to some differences in our ideals. Earlier still, I was also walking the path of destruction, only to betray it as well. These traces made of golden blood are the marks the destruction left on me. Now I walk the universe as a cremator, as well as a child of Duke Inferno, who ruled the Everflame Mansion in the Annihilation Gang.
Aren't you switching between jobs a bit too quickly?
What a dangerous woman. She keeps switching between the destruction and the remembrance.
Then, does that mean she's betrayed the Everflame Mansion as well? Has she discarded the identity of Duke Inferno's child too?
Who knows? Perhaps the truth has long been scattered to the wind, along with the ashes of memory. But in Penacony, the truth and the memories that were lost hold special meaning not only for the Trailblazer, but for me as well.
Indeed. During the story of the version 3.8 finality mission, the Dahlia will help us regain the cremated memories and complete the entire Penaconian trailblazing expedition. For those whose memories of the story have grown a bit hazy, this is the perfect opportunity to revisit it and gain a deeper grasp of what really happened. Now, let's take a look at what powers are wielded by this otherworldly lady, someone who has graced so many different factions.
Good. I'm a fire character following the path of nihility. I allow my team to deal super break damage before they break the enemy.
Huh?
Using my skill, I'll unleash a gloomy zone. While the zone lasts, toughness reduction dealt by allies can trigger super break damage even before the enemies are broken. Also, while allied teammates are in the zone, their weakness break efficiency will increase.
I really want to pull
Sounds
her,
like
but I
she'll
don't
be a
play
great
Super
partner
Break.
for teammates who are good at dealing super break damage.
That's right. At the start of a battle, I'll automatically invite a teammate to become dance partners together. After either of the two dance partners attacks an enemy target, they'll additionally deal 1 instance of super break damage based on the toughness reduction dealt by this attack. After the other dance partner launches an attack, I'll also follow their steps and unleash a follow-up attack to deal bounce damage to the enemies.
And as the moonlight falls, the Dahlia sweeps onto her stage.
My ultimate applies every dance partner's type weakness to all enemies and lowers their defense.
Oh, in other words, Lady Constance and her dance partner would both be able to reduce toughness and fight with greater ease.
That's right. And the damage dealt by
There
my
has to be
ultimate
a
will
way to play her
distributed
that's not
evenly
Super
among all
Break,
enemies.
right?
Here's another hint. The Dahlia's trace allows allies to increase their speed when they implant a weakness onto enemy units. And if a fire character
Play her
triggers
with a
this effect,
Naxa?
they even regenerate a certain amount of energy.
Lastly, I
No,
will
she really
create a
just is a
special
Firefly
dimension
support,
when
isn't
using
she?
my technique.
She really just is a Firefly support. She's not even for like Boot Hill or Rappa, is she? It's really just Firefly.
Enemies in
Fine,
the
I don't
dimension
have
will
pulls
not
anyway.
actively initiate attacks against ally targets. After entering combat with enemies in the dimension, I'll immediately initiate the zone from my skill and deal super break damage to enemy targets.
So dangerous, yet so captivating. This combat style is truly fascinating.
Yeah, that's the magical allure of Constance. And now, it's time for a special message. Let's take a listen.
Ooh. Oh, hi.
Dear Trailblazers, version 3.8 will last for a total of 8 weeks.
That's longer than usual, right? That's 2 months. What? Y'all better be giving me some good stuff here.
As such, this version's content will have additional adjustments. Firstly, in the newly added version.
Ooh, treasure hunt. Super Trailblazer power to obtain tokens and use them to hunt for treasure and gain random rewards, accumulating multiple attempts to unlock stellar jades and other rewards. Ooh, double events. Planet Fissure, Realm of Strange, and Garden of Plenty are all about to begin. A new phase will be added at the end of version 3.8.
Event. Trailblazers can obtain tokens by consuming Trailblaze power. Based on the number of tokens, Trailblazers can obtain stellar jades and self-modeling resin. Tokens can also be used to win bonus rewards. And that's not all. Version 3.8 will feature the double reward events Laner Fisher, Realm of the Strange, and Garden of Plenty. At the end of 3.8, there will also be a new phase of Apocalyptic Shadow. Not to mention the 3.8 version banners are a little special.
Before any discussion of banners, I actually did want to speak about the Cyrene banner. Because, so Cyrene's banner is lasting for the entirety of 3.7. I like that. I really like that. I like the idea of new characters running for the entire duration of a patch with reruns of other characters alongside them the same way they're doing it for Cyrene. I like that. I think that is a good idea because that gives people more time to farm pulls, and also from a money standpoint, let's say you want Cyrene, but you gotta wait for your next paycheck. But by the time you get that next paycheck, her banner would have been up. By it lasting the entire patch, there is that window of being able to get that next paycheck. I think it's a good idea. I think I would not be mad if in the future that's how they did it for every new character.
In version 3.8's first phase banner, Trailblazers can acquire the limited...
It seems like they're not going to do that, though, but that's fine. Oh. That's fine. But I do really like how they did it for Cyrene.
5-star character, the Dahlia. The limited 5-star light cone...
Who's rerunning?
Never Forget Her Flame will also have a boosted drop rate.
I'm curious.
Additionally,
Firefly. Makes sense.
5-star character Firefly and the limited 5-star light cone, Where About Your Dreams Rest, will return. Now, in version 3.8's second phase banner,
Is it gonna be
5-star characters?
Fugue and Run May, maybe?
Simultaneously return.
Oh, Link Shot.
As with the limited 5-star light cones, Long Road.
Cool. I can just not pull this entire patch and save my pulls for the new version, for the new planet, and
finally, due to the version extension, there will also be a third phase banner. Okay. This banner,
Aglaya Light Cone, here I come. Or E1. I have to figure out if E1 or Light Cone is better for Aglaya.
Aglaya and Sunday. As
Sunny!
Well as limited 5-star light cones, time woven into gold, and
I have to figure out if E1 or Light Cone is better for
should keep their eyes
Aglaya.
peeled for further informational announcements. Up next, let's take a look at other events appearing in
There's surely going to be like an extra event to this patch, right? Because it's longer.
version 3.8. And now,
Chimera!
maybe it was a long time ago, or was it a short while ago? The Chrysoso Woo
Yes!
Championship is about to begin.
More!
As a special guest, the Trailblazer will lead their own little chimeras as a...
I loved the Chimera event where you got to... I loved that one! Yes! More!
Chimera trainer and form a powerful team that will charge toward the championship. The mission of the Chimeras in this Chrysoso Woo Championship is no longer dealing with daily tasks in Akama. but to defeat opponents in battle. But please don't be alarmed, everyone. You know what we're doing. We guarantee that no chimeras will be harmed in this competition. It's worth noting that the participants in this championship are the Crassos heroes, and they'll help the chimeras in their own ways. The Trailblazer can invite the heroes.
Oh,
as
I'm so
participating
excited.
friends, and every Crassos
I'm
heir
so
has
excited.
their unique chimera companion.
I'm so
Through spending so much time together, the Crassos heirs' chimeras had developed personalities much like their trainers.
For example,
Excuse me, I got too
this
excited.
master cat thief who snatches away enemy chimeras the moment battle begins. She's clearly inherited Cypher's tricks.
They're so cute.
Oh, Bingo
I
Coconut.
should keep one.
Oh, they're as cute as the origami birds. Oh, I'm gonna become a loyal fan of the chimeras too.
And more chimeras are waiting. After picking a trainer, you need to form a dedicated team for them. During combat,
I'm so
the Trailblazer
excited.
can purchase various chimeras from the store. Having identical ones grants
I
them
love the
experience,
chimeras.
allowing them to level up and become even stronger. There is also special equipment on sale that can be used to enhance your chimera frames.
I'm smiling
Build
so
your
hard.
ultimate
I'm
team
so
using
excited.
each trainer's and chimera's unique abilities. Then set out to conquer the world.
Oh, splendid!
Apart from the tournament that progresses with the story, the event will also have a challenge
Yes!
where you can fight Crassos heirs or your friends. The Trailblazer can actively initiate a challenge, or they can set up a defending lineup and wait for challengers to fall into the trap.
Together with the chimeras, I'll end all conflicts in this world.
Oh?
Oh, I'm
Isn't
so
this supposed to
excited.
be a relaxing and laid-back event?
No, chaos.
If your blood's already boiling and you can't hold back any longer, you can always try the event Remnants of Twilight. Within the Garden of Life, a strange
Ooh.
scroll has surfaced. Its pages are filled with the epic legends of heroes
Battle
who
event?
once stood against.
We haven't. When was the last battle event we had? And I'm not counting the Sparkle one because that one sucked ass. I hated that one. It made me so upset. I don't like when I'm being forced to use characters I don't want to use. I want to use my characters. I love battle events.
Formidable foes.
Formidable foes immortalized into epics. They never fail to make my heart race.
The event has 5 different combat stages with unique mechanics in each stage.
Some stages will turn characters into merpeople to fight against the enemy, while other stages only need you to bring healing characters to ensure victory.
Oh,
That's right. You'll probably have a hard time passing the challenges if you stick to your usual
I'm so
approach.
excited.
For example, in the stage Synergy Duo, our characters must split into 2 teams and engage in simultaneous battles against the bosses, Dark Duelist and White Guard. If one of 2 bosses is defeated, but the other is still standing, the defeated boss will be revived on their next action.
Oh.
In other words, we need to try defeating the 2 bosses at the
One moment. Apologies, I had to step away for a second. Back
Same
to it.
time.
Back to losing my
If
mind.
the 4-person team
I'm so
is
excited
split
for
into
these
2
events.
and fight separately, then the lineup also needs to change accordingly. It might be better to allocate a damage dealer for both battlefields.
That's
Double
right.
DPS.
The charm of this event lies in how to figure out a breakthrough under this brand new mechanic.
I'm very
And
excited.
after you pass easy mode, there's also
Huh?
hard and nightmare modes waiting for you.
I have a question of... So these are trial characters. You can't really tell because it's in the not... Is this an actual language or is this made up? I actively don't know. But the red bar means it's a trial character. So I wonder if every character in the game will be a trial character. I'd love that.
After you pass easy mode,
Excuse
there's
me.
also hard and nightmare modes waiting for you.
combat is
Only 95. Come on.
fun.
Come on. Give
Additionally,
me more than
The
that.
Divergent universe will be updated in version
Yeah.
3.8, featuring
Yeah.
new equations, curios, and weighted
Yeah.
curios.
The synchronous
I I adore Divergent Universe. It's it's one of my favorite things. Yes! More DU. Yes. That's where I'll be for the next 2 months.
City level cap
If
will
if you need me, just check Divergent Universe.
also increase to level 120 with an exclusive avatar
Yeah.
reward.
Oh,
And
Judge
the brand
Panda.
new adventure mode, Balloon Bonanza, has also been added.
Ooh.
Oh?
Oh.
Minigame?
Exactly. The main objective is to attack and change the color of every balloon on the field. Once they're all the
Oh.
same color,
Oh. Okay. Who's the meta character in this? Who's the meta character in this? It could potentially be a Naxa, depending on how well you can aim him.
they'll disappear. The more rounds of balloons you clear within the time limit, the greater the reward you'll earn.
Well, that one you just use an ult.
Doesn't that mean some characters' techniques will be able to attack a whole lot of balloons at once?
Yeah.
But that might also get rid of the right colors.
I can already see how flustered some people might get.
I'm so excited. I'm
And
so
of course,
excited.
Let's not forget our old friend.
Our bestie,
The
Gift of Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Our bestie.
Always present and never give.
If I press play and you say letting you down, I'm going to quit. I will leave. I will leave. Our bestie, Gift of Odyssey. We love her.
Giving you up. Check in for 7 days to get
Okay.
10 Star Rail special
Real,
passes.
you were on real thin ice there, Honkai Star Rail.
And with that, our special program is fast coming to a close. In Penacony, where sweet dreams never end, many riddles were revealed in the tide of memories, patiently awaiting the arrival of the Trailblazer. Let us follow Constance and rediscover the truth of the past. See you in the next program. Albert, clocking off.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I am so excited. The story seems absolutely crazy. I adore the Chimeras, so I'm so excited for a Chimera event again. Hi, kitty cat. My cat heard me yelling. My yelling earlier didn't wake her up, but my yelling now did. I am very excited. It is going to be a fun patch.